died in the Sierra Leone War. Have you not heard of the Sierra Leone War?
No, I'm not familiar with it.
You didn't hear about rebels? Have you heard about rebels in Africa killing themselves?
So he died in war? He was shot?
Yes, he died in the war.
Okay. Now she said her father was betrayed by business partners. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. So
very, very correct.
He was betrayed by business partners in the war?
Yes.
So it was. So he's at the war shooting and like and they're shooting and they're having a war, and then he was betrayed by business partners, and then they shot him while they were having this war.
That was how he was killed. Yes, he was shot in the war.
What
I heard about the sad news of the death of Marian's father, I felt so bad here in Ghana.
So he wasn't a
very nice man.
Okay, so was he a soldier?
No, he was not a soldier.
Okay, he was a businessman.
He was a businessman, not a soldier. At that time in Sierra Leone, the war was very, very brutal. A lot of people died. Children died. Men, women were killed. Both, young and old. The few that when United Nations came to the rescue, they had to bring the survivors from Sierra Leone to all the West African countries like Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, and all the countries that was African and Terry came to Ghana.
Okay.
Seeking political asylum, yes.
Okay, well, what business was he in?
Can you repeat your question?
Sure. What business was he in? Was he, did he sell pharmaceuticals? Was he a pimp? Did he sell used cars? Was he a banker? Was he a lawyer?
He was dealing on gold, diamonds. He was really dealing on diamonds and gold.
Well, that's funny because I'm sort of into that business. I'm not gold, but see, I work in a mine. I work at the New Athens mineral mine, and I happen to I sell tungsten and nickel and silver. So that's kind of a coincidence, huh?
Did you say it's funny?
Beg your pardon?
I'm telling you, he was dealing on gold and diamonds because.
Yes, what I'm saying.
They have. You can check it out. Yes. You can
right. I'm just saying it's similar.
They have.
Right. I'm just saying that it's a coincidence that's similar to what I do because
All right. I never knew you deal on gold and diamonds.
Well, no, not gold and diamonds. I do silver. Do you know what silver is?
Yes, I know what silver is.
Well, okay. Well, I work in a silver mine, so it's a coincidence that happened to be. Okay. Okay. So he worked in gold and diamonds. Okay. Why did his business partners kill him?
Well, this world is a very dangerous place. I'm very sure they were envious of his wealth. They were envious of his success, and they decided to kill him. And they got him involved in the crisis in Sierra Leone because he was also helping the political situation in Sierra Leone at that time. That was why he was killed.
Oh, okay. So he was.
Yes, he was also active in government of Sierra Leone at that time because he was as well.
So he was killed for political reasons? So he was killed for political reasons?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Would it help if our church would contact our government on Marian's behalf?
You said what?
Well, would it help Marian if we would contact the United States government or perhaps even the emperor and have the emperor, the orcs perhaps talk on Marian's behalf, maybe convince them to somehow help Marian come to the United States? Would it help if we contact our government?
Well, there is no problem with that. But I think basically the most important thing is for the funds of Marian. I think they have enough money to take care of themselves if you and your church can help. What is needed to be done is to get the funds released from the security company, and they will be using it to live life.
Okay, so calling the government wouldn't help then, right? Okay. So contacting our government wouldn't help one way or the other. It wouldn't. You need someone with the security.
Contacting my government is no problem. I can also give you the right channel to contact, but I think that thing is for them to get their phones. The government will help. The state will help. Why? They are in the country. Government in Ghana is not where it is. They are suffering in the refugee camp. Nobody takes care of any of them. You send for yourself. Nobody gives you money to eat, to buy food or clothes for yourself.
Okay.
Now they have their phones. Their phones are in the security company. What we're talking about how help these children to get their phones released so that they can start a new life.
Okay, good. Well, because we'd like to help her do that. Our church is really keen on helping people. What is Marian's...
What I told Marian and Terry, if you are ready to stand before the security company, the phones to release.
Well, we're getting there, but we just have a...
You will have to get them out from Ghana to the United States.
Okay, well, I think we can send a representative from here to the United States. Like I said, I'd probably send Calvin. But what is...
I will appreciate it if you can send someone to Ghana.
Okay.
Meet with Marian himself with the security company.
Okay.
I will take the message to the refugee camps and he has people that is involved, how the refugee camp is.
Okay. Well, what is Marian... Okay, well, what is Marian and Terry's religious affiliation? What religion are they?
What? Can you please repeat the question?
I'm sorry, what religion are they?
What was preaching on what?
Beg your pardon?
I don't get your question.
Oh, okay, well, you know how, like, different people are different religions? Like, some people are Muslims and some people are Christians?
Marian and Terry, they are Christians. His father was a very good man. He's a Christian.
Okay, they're the Christians, okay. And,
yes, they are.
Marian also wrote that the lawyer told... Oh, okay, oh, that's good to know, okay. Marian also wrote that the lawyer told me, I guess that she means you, the lawyer told me that the time of the deposit of the funds by the late father signed a contract bond with the bank not to release the funds to any of his family members without a foreign beneficiary. That is the reason why I and my brother need your assistance. Now, my question is...
very correct.
Okay. Well, what my question is, our organization, the Holy Orc Church, is an organized religion. The French might call it La Church. I believe that's what the French would call it, La Church. Okay, so we're an organized religion, not a bank. We're a La Church. We are not a bank or business, so would we qualify as a quote-unquote foreign beneficiary?
Of course.
Okay, good.
You are 100% qualified as a foreign beneficiary.
Okay. We were also wondering that we were thinking it might be better if we could somehow arrange for Marian and Terry to come to the United States, and then when they are old enough. Okay, well, see, I'm sorry. That question was when we thought that they were very young. I guess they're adults, though, aren't they? Yes.
Yes, definitely. You are going to get them out from Ghana once the funds are released.
Okay.
So you will not be, yes, you will definitely get them out from there to the United States. That is their dream. Like Marian said, she wants to go back to school. Terry also says he wants to go back to school. He wants to stop it. So.
Oh, do you remember what he wanted to study?
I want to believe. Hello?
Yes. Do you remember what it was he wanted to study?